In a city where you are expected to play your game with a passion, a group of young kids are learning to do the same with pencils and paper.
Good morning. How's everybody doing? Good, good, good.
Inside this former dress shop on one of the hippest streets around, a handful of students are spending their summer mornings crafting their passions.
And that's what you're trying to convince me of.
And then writing about it.
Remember I said authoritative writing is just not enough to have an opinion about something? You've got to back that opinion up with facts.
The program is Mighty Writers, and this is Annette John Hall Sports Writing Camp.
It's the great American pastime. That's what they call it, right?
The ups and downs of winning and losing, bouncing back after defeat, and confidence are all discussed and written here.
Write a strong opinion.
At today's table, the topic is writing the column and making your point.
I tried to make sports writing palpable to them by teaching them how to write and think critically. And that is the mission, to try to persuade your audience to agree with you.
John Hall knows a thing or two about sports writing. She spent more than a decade on the staff of this town's biggest paper, The Enquirer. She finds it very easy to put into words how important teaching and preparing our children can be.
You have to write well in everything that you do, in every endeavor that you undertake. You just lose all credibility when you don't write well. So the earlier that we can get these kids thinking about really writing in all forms, it will carry them wherever they need to go in life.
Mighty Writers is the brainchild of Tim Whitaker, a former newspaperman who realizes a good story when he sees one. Through the years, Whitaker has also learned that not every important lesson lands on the front page.
Well, what I really see, what is most heartening to me, is I see the kids' personalities really change, just more comfortable with themselves, more positive about life. Their self-esteem just sort of explodes. And it's all because they've learned how to express themselves on paper. It just does wonders.
Key to success and happiness.
Learning how to express their thoughts, putting them on paper, and then sharing it with others. Not always that easy when you're 14.
Once my cat cornered a mouse by the front door and she sat on it, plopped down right on it.
But learning to write about sports and other topics helps them stay in life's ever-changing game and feel good about themselves.
That was really profound, Nick. The next time you know that you can put it on the paper, right? But that's a good job. I liked your fact.
Sports writing is getting me to show that I'm capable of speaking for myself and I can express myself in the ways I want to.
I don't really like sports writing, but I think that if I take a shot at it and I learn what I can from it, then I'll be good at it.
Maybe only a few of these young scribes will go on to fill your sports pages and websites in the years to come. But one thing you will surely be able to put down on paper is that they will all have the ability to tell their own stories to anyone that will listen for a mighty long time.
What I've learned is you can't set low expectations for Philadelphia kids.
An emotional appeal.
Yes, excellent. Excellent. Emotional appeal. I'm gonna put that at the top because that's really, really important.